Good morning. Well, let's talk about Walt. Walt Disney was an interesting man. If you have read up on the history of Walt here in the last few days, he was an innovator. Probably, I don't know, it would be argued, I think it would be a pretty solid debate / argument regarding whether or not George Lucas or Walt Disney might be the greatest innovator in film history. Walt had this idea that animated characters could tell a story that would move you to action or to tears, to joy, to sorrow. And his magnum opus, as he started, was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It's interesting now to look back on this iconic movie because we have all of these films from more recent years that we are maybe more familiar with. Take note of the animation style. Take note of the overly rosy cheeks on Snow White. Take note of, how much screen time does Snow White even get? Note some things about this that he would change in later films. But that being the case, Walt was a guy that changed the industry. He changed how people thought about films. And I think as we begin to look at individual films, not just shorts and things of this nature, it's a good time to talk about innovation, doing things differently. For 30 years now, we've been sort of moving willy-nilly from one thing to another, working out the kinks of silent films, moving on to films with coordinated sound, and now we're in the era of the big studios. And Walt is bringing in all kinds of educational tools because he's got a barrier he's trying to push through. And so as we go through the week, hope you enjoy this film. There's a file that's your rubric. You'll use it over and over again for the next 10 weeks. It'll be the same rubric. And I try to compile data at the end of it to see how the films I did this particular semester, because I may not do the exact same films the next semester, and kind of see where they stack up. So it's a valuable rubric. We're going to be talking about climax, inciting incident, all that stuff in the weeks to come. So we'll get a little bit better handle on it, but you probably have a decent idea now. So have a good week, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.